I've spoken to the hardworking people, and here's what they have to say.
After doing stuff like load and brush, or trying to separate concrete from metal to reuse the metal, after doing it for 3 hours straight, you could use a break. After I do stuff like this, I'd kind of like to have some sugar, some dessert. But I don't want to have to use the oven to get that. But today, we'll be making a Limeade Icebox Pie.
Welcome to Help at Home, your resource for great recipes.
And easy learning.
I'm Jim Hightower.
And I'm Jackson Craig.
This is my little nephew.
Yes, sir.
And I've learned that people that work in the heat outside want a nice cool dessert. So grab your pen and paper, here come the ingredients.
First, you'll need 14 ounces of condensed milk sweetened.
We call that Eagle Brand.
You'll need 6 ounces of limeade. They typically come in 12-ounce cans, but you only need 6. 8 ounces of Cool Whip, and a graham cracker crust. You can make your own crust or use a graham cracker.
Ready-made. So, you'll also need a bowl and a hand mixer, or you can use a whisk and a strong arm. Alright, this really is a simple recipe. 3 ingredients, and all you do is pour and mix. So, we'll start with the Eagle Brand sweetened condensed milk. And if you've never had it before, you'll find out that it's thick and sweet because all it is evaporated milk with sugar added to it. Personally, my mother would love to take a can of it and go sit in the corner and eat it. Then we went ahead and poured 6 ounces of the limeade into the measuring cup to make sure we didn't get too much. You could do a little bit more, but if you did too much, it would get a little too tart. You might mix those two together so that I'd mix the sweetened condensed milk together with the limeade so that helps to thicken up the limeade before you put the Cool Whip in, and that way it won't go whang. Looks good to me.
Should be good. Then we add our Cool Whip. You will be using the whole thing. Don't think you have to, it's just half of it. Get it all in there.
And so that Grandma doesn't get him, we're going to put the beaters over the bowl for drippies.
Yeah, she's not here.
She's somewhere.
She's always here though.
By the way, I got Cool Whip Light, and it tastes pretty good. In fact, I can't tell the difference from the regular. Alright.
Now we're going to mix it.
And it's always good to start on low and then speed it up like he did so it doesn't go. After you've got everything mixed, it's always good to do that folding. Drop, turn. And I'll let you give that a couple of folds. And then when it looks like it's all mixed together, the last thing to do...
Fun part, just pour it in. Try to get it even, because it's a pain in the keister to have to use the spatula. Just try to get it as even as you can on the pour.
Oh, I'm all about the spatula. Because I've got tricks you haven't seen. It's obviously full. Then it's really easy. You just, let me show you. You just take it, kind of come across the top, spread it towards the edges, and let it fall where it may. And that was a little bit of, like Julia says, when you're alone in the kitchen, who's going to see? And like I say, now taste it. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Now, like we also have a little pup in our studio audience.
Yeah.
But like last time when we made it 2 years ago with the lemonade, you want to stick this in the freezer for about 3 to 4 hours so that it sets up nice and firm for when you go to cut it, and it'll be nice and refreshing too.
If you like this quick recipe for an Limeade Icebox Pie, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends if they like to cook or they're just wanting to learn how to.
Drop me a line in the comments below about your experience with this recipe and what else you'd like to see in the kitchen. Click the bell in the top right hand corner for notifications. I'm Jim Hightower.
And I'm Jackson Craig.
And remember, everyone needs help.
Even him.
Even me. Enjoy and be well.
Your resource for great recipes
and easy learning. I did it. My fault.
8 ounces of Cool Whip and a graham cracker crust. You can make your own, or you can use a graham cracker.
So grab your pen and paper.
What?
Here come the ingredients.
So first you're going to need 14 ounces of condensed milk.
We call that Eagle Brand.
You keep saying stuff in the middle and it throws me off.
I know, you just go with it.
You make a comment after the condensed milk, and then...
I might make one anywhere.
Okay. You just said... Okay. No. You said using...
I'm Jim Hightower.
Everyone needs help. Oh, shoot.
Well, you're somebody too.
On
You're through!